friends, this is Stephanie with Stephanie's Yarn Escape. Thank you for joining me for episode number 12. Today is October 11th, 2020. It's a Sunday. Thank you for joining me on my yarny adventure. So be sure to grab your favorite beverage, relax, and enjoy what I have to show you. Today I'm drinking some coffee. I decided to go the coffee route today. This is just Maxwell Hell's coffee with some sugar and hazelnut creamer. I've just been on a coffee kick lately. So that's what I got today. I have lots to show you guys. I have 3 finished objects, which I'm very excited about. So yesterday, I was working on some housework around the house, and I do a few things, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go sit down and crochet this, and I finished up something, and then I did something else. I'd go do something else housework wise, and I'd go back in my yarn room and put on a few rows of that, and just back and forth. I was full of energy. It was great. I was crocheting and I was cleaning, crocheting, cleaning. It was great. So I got a lot of stuff done, housework wise, cleaning wise, and crochet wise. Like I said before, once I got some of these bigger projects off my hooks, I have a handful of small projects that I need to complete, and I'd have more to show you guys. So put the feet up, relax, and enjoy this yarny ride that I'm on today. So let's get started. The first item I want to show you guys is a kid sweater that I've showed you in the past. It's by Heart Hook Home. This is a paid for pattern on Ravelry. This is the kids version. There is an adult version that I have on my to-do list to make for myself. This has numerous sizes on it, anywhere from 6 months to 10, 12. And I had made the kid sweaters a few months ago, and she had purchased 2 of my bigger ones. And so upon that, she discovered that the bigger one was still yet not big enough. So this is the biggest kid sweater I've made. Probably not going to be the easiest to show you guys, but we're going to give this a try. This color is just adorable. It's got a hat, some ribbed edging right here, and along the sleeves. Hopefully it's not too big. That's what I fear next. Because I made the next size down, and it was too small, so this is hopefully not too big. Hopefully she could just grow into it if it is. But we'll see. Hopefully she likes it. This color, I just love this color. So the yarn I use for that is Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek, low pill fiber. It's 100% low pill acrylic. Each skein has 232 yards. This is a 4 medium weight. And I use probably about 5.5, 5 3/4 skeins. So yeah, this yarn collection, I've said it in the past, is like has muted colors. I just love it. I want to get all the colors in this line. My connection, but no more yarn. No. So I'll have to wait. So that is finished object number 1, and the ends are weaved in. So more exciting. The next item I didn't show you guys in the last video because I hadn't made much progress on it, but it's now complete, which I was hoping for, is this ribbed hat. You could fold it to make it just a more fitted hat, or you can leave it unfolded to make it more slouchy. This is the yarn I use for this is Karen Simply Soft in Gray Heather. I made a kids one in white with a gray pom-pom. This one is gray with a white pom-pom, and it's got little, like, I don't know if you guys see, the tips are like black, so it's like perfect. I used this method in the kids version too to attach a pom-pom. I got this off of Marleyburg. You put a button in and you wrap your pom-pom around the button, so you can remove the pom-pom, wash your hat, and reattach your pom-pom, and your pom-pom does not get ruined. And I said pom-pom a lot in the past 10 seconds. So the pattern I used for that was the Buffalo Plaid family hats. by NJ's Off the Hook Designs. This is a paid-for pattern on Ravelry. She does have a YouTube tutorial for the one size, but I'm a person that likes my patterns on paper in front of me. I don't like looking at my phone or computer for a pattern, so I always usually just buy the paper pattern, and you can have her for future use. So she has excuse me, this is like 3 hats in one pattern, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. But so you have, this is what I made without trying to show you guys the pattern. My daughter requested a kid's hat in white with a gray pom-pom, and then so I made the opposing colors in the ladies with the white pom-pom. And then also with the pattern, which you get all sizes from baby, toddler, child, ladies, and men's. So, and then you get these plaid hats. I don't know how. So it has 2 different brim styles. Like this one is a longer brim where you fold up. And then this one is just a single brim. And then it's got the plaid at the top. So, yeah. Different options. So many different options you can do with that. Now this looks small. This looks like more like a kid size. But since it's ribbed, it's stretchy. So this fits me. So, and with my 3 pounds of hair I have on my head, this fits me. So, hats were never my forte, but I've seen, like, I always made them too big, too small. I didn't like it when people requested a hat, but now that I'm getting the hang of hats and sizing and stuff, I'm really enjoying making them. I have a large selection on Pinterest saved for hats to make. So right now I'm just knocking out this pattern because I just want to make all sizes in this pattern. So finished that yesterday amongst my cleaning and crocheting and cleaning and crocheting. And I also finished something else. I'm up to 3 completed projects, which is awesome. I love when I get projects finished and I can move on to other things. I was in a funk there for a while where I felt like I was just not finishing anything, but I had a lot of big things on my hook, so it was just taking up time. The person that also purchased the kid sweater, she had purchased a few months ago a baby set that I showed you guys in my earlier episodes. It's the bright pink, light green, dark blue, and white striped set with the sweater, a lovey, and a blanket, and a hat on one set. And she also requested that I make booties. Now, booties. Baby booties are my, like, arch nemesis, I think. I can never get them to be the same size. There are so many cute baby booties out there. And I've attempted to make them, but I just end up getting so frustrated because they're small and they're never the same size, and that bothers me a lot. And just, I don't know. So I tried a couple different patterns last evening, and I'm like, oh, it just, everything was going wrong with them. And so I've made this pattern before. It's a simple baby booty pattern that I saw on YouTube. I'll be sure to link the video down below. Very simple. She has the tutorial for all the different sizes. So this is what this is here. Hopefully you can see that. This is Karen's Simply Soft as well. And Dark Country Blue, which was the blue color in the baby set that she purchased, and I cuffed it with white to match because the set was striped. So very simple, very basic baby booties. They're cute, they're simple. Baby booties. They're so cute. I have so many saved. It's just, I don't know why I can't get the baby booties. But we all have things that we struggle with, and that's okay. So 3 finished objects for this week, and I'm very excited. I have some whips here I'm going to show you guys next. I have more things, small things lined up, so hopefully I'm able to knock some of these out, and they'll be finished objects next week. So, I've mentioned this in the past. Monday nights is virtual knit night on Crochet Creations by Christy. It's something I look forward to every Monday. And I have a knit night blanket. I usually work on it. Usually, not every time, but it's because I'm talking, I'm laughing, I'm having a good time. I don't want to work on things that are complicated where I have to repattern because I ain't doing that during knit night. So it's simple, easy peasy, that I'm just going to knock out. So this is my knit night blanket. Maybe. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. It's a simple striped blanket. This color is gorgeous. Bring it up closer for you guys to see. You can see that. This is a simple V-stitch blanket. I wish I made it a little bit wider because I like big cozy blankets to share. I know like when me and my daughter like to have movie night or sit down and watch TV and snuggle. We're both under the blanket. So, but that's okay. I'm too far in to take that back. I've said that before, and when I'm more than like 5 rows, I'm too far in. So we're doing this size, see what happens. This yarn is so soft. The yarn I'm using is Burnett's Baby Velvet that I got on clearance at Joann's. It is now this is a medium 4, in terracotta rose, and there's 492 yards, and I'm striping it with 5 bulky in white and Burnett velvet. Now, when I purchased this on clearance at Joann's, and then I purchased this with coupons, assuming, I know they're both velvet, one's baby and one's not. I just assumed they're both the same weight. They, upon quick glance, they appear to be the same weight. But the white is just a little bit more fluffier, and I really, just glancing at it, you can't tell. But once I put in the white stripe in my blanket, I could tell when I was using it. And you know, it's not something that's going to bother me, I guess. If I were to sell this blanket, I'm not sure whoever buys it isn't going to be like, well, this yarn is thicker than this yarn. What was she thinking? Probably not, but, you know, we're our own worst critic. But that's okay. I like it nonetheless. So, I'm leaving it. It's not coming out. Nope. So, there's more. Oh, yes. The next whip I have to show you guys is my next hat that I'm making. This is another hat, the Buffalo Plaid family hat. I'm making a plaid one this time. I'm making the one with the regular band, this one here. Now this has a gray band, and you can use whatever colors you want. But I'm using the regular band where you don't have to flip it up. And I'm doing a baby size because I've done the child size, and I've done a lady, no, I did a child size, and I've done a lady size. Now I need to do a baby size. This is the little hat, it's just the brim a little bit. See how stretchy it is? So, like, it doesn't have to be the perfect fit. It can stretch right out. That's what I love about these hats. Most hats are like that, I guess. But that's where I struggled with in the past with making hats, is they were too big, too small, you know. So I'm gaining more confidence having the stretch rib, because then if it's all the different size heads that everybody has. So this is the baby one, and it's going to be the plaid one. And of course, we're using, for the band, I'm using Caron Simply Soft in white. And then for the plaid, I'm actually going to do, and I'm really excited about this. I'm hoping to have enough time to make a bunch of different themed plaids, like all different colors. But this one, I'm just going to do the basic black and red. So black, and then this one's harvest red, and my dark red is going to be autumn red. So yes, and I think I'll probably attach like a white pom-pom. Yeah. So yes, I'm gonna make a bunch of different sizes in this color, and then hopefully I have enough time, and by the time I get those done, that I can make other plaid ones. And you know what? I'm just gonna go on a hat kick for now, and that's okay. So there's the next one. The last item I have to show you guys is I have an order for some pumpkins that I need to make. I've made pumpkins in the past, and then this lady requested certain colors. So that's what I'm working on. And then it is it's another MJ's Off the Hook Designs, because like I said, I love her patterns. In the bulky and quick plaid pumpkins. Now she also has a YouTube tutorial. I think it's for the small one. This comes in 4 different sizes: extra small, small, medium, and large. She's requesting a large and a small, and the colors are black and white because I don't have any color at the time. But I didn't get very far on it. Actually, I just started it a few hours ago because I had a few minutes to sit down. I was waiting for my husband to complete a project, and so I was waiting on him, and so I sat down for a few minutes. Here's the start of it. This is the bottom. Doesn't look like much now, but next week these will be complete. Definitely. Excuse me. So when she requested these, I went stash diving, because I have certain yarns that I use for certain things. Like I have my yarns I use for my blankets, I have yarns I use for amigurumi types things, and I have certain yarns. And my amigurumi style yarns that I use has depleted. I haven't been working on amigurumi lately, so I haven't found the need to replenish it. And I put myself on yarn bed, like most of us do. So I went stash diving. And I'm using Caron 1 Pound white because that's a staple color in most fiber artists collection is white. I found this green. Well, I didn't find it. I knew I had it, but I decided to use this. This is one of the Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek. That's part of their collection. See how muted that green is? It's so pretty. It's like brighter on screen than what it's really. It's like an olive green almost. And then I had some of this Vanna's Choice, which I caked up because I used it for a different project and ended up not turning out. So that's why it's caked up. And I don't have the ball band for it. This is just like a pistachio green. So like, look at those two colors together for a plaid pumpkin. Yes, look at that. That's gonna be a gorgeous pumpkin. So I can't wait to show you guys these. I may make some extra if I have some more yarn left over for after I'm done with the 2 sizes that she wants. I may make another one because those colors together are just gorgeous. So yeah, those are all my finished objects and whips. Hopefully I have more stuff to show you guys next week. Some of those items will be complete, especially the pumpkins. I didn't work on my sweater. My goal was to get that kid sweater done. So, I worked on that most nights this week. So yes. Now some other things to go over with. Some things happening. I'm drawing a blank. I'm so sorry. Oh, I got tagged. I got tagged in the fall tag with some questions. So Chrissy's from Crochet Creations by Christy had tagged me in the fall tag to answer some questions. So let me answer those questions. Okay, so the first one is apple cider or hot chocolate? Hot chocolate all the way. Thanksgiving or Halloween? I like both, actually. It used to be Thanksgiving, not for the turkey and all that. It's for the family time. We all get so busy throughout the year, and so it's nice that, you know, that day, you know, the family just comes together and we eat nonstop. So it's a good time. I just like Thanksgiving, but I also like Halloween. I never used to be a Halloween person. I love the Halloween decorations, but my daughter loves Halloween. And so with her excitement of loving Halloween, I've become to love Halloween as well too. Do you call the season autumn or fall? It's fall. It's easy. I don't know why. Just fall. Trick or treat. Definitely treat. When my daughter was a baby, I handed out the treats at our house for trick-or-treaters and stuff. And it was a good time. Definitely treat. Carve a pumpkin or eat pumpkin pie? Well, I don't like pumpkin pie, so I'm going to say carve a pumpkin. But we really don't do that either. This year, in years past, I just had my daughter decorate something. But this year I bought, like from Walmart, just a white pumpkin for her to paint. And she just put her own, she's very crafty that way. And she just put her own spin on this pumpkin, and she painted it rainbow colors, and it's really cool. So I'm hopefully to carry on that tradition, because then I could keep it and get it out every year. Haunted house, haunted hayride, or haunted corn maze? I prefer haunted houses. I haven't been to one in a while. I was actually thinking about it recently. So yes, definitely haunted houses. Favorite Halloween candy? Reese's. It's Reese's year round. It doesn't have to be Halloween. You put a Reese's in front of me, I'm gonna eat it. Do you shop on Black Friday? I used to. Me and my husband, that's when the stores were to open at like 2 or 3 in the morning, not like now when they open up on Thanksgiving Day. Back when, probably right before my daughter was born and when she was a baby, the stores would open about 2, 3, or 4 in the morning. Me and him would go. We would have this game plan of what we were looking for, and that's when, you know, it was more fun. I don't know why, but now it's when you open up on Thanksgiving night, it just hasn't been as fun as it was then. So I haven't been Black Friday shopping in a few years. Been mostly doing it online. So yeah, we used to go Black Friday shopping. One thing you love about the fall and the one thing you hate. Well, there's numerous things that I love about the fall. The fall colors, the smells, the fall kind of food, like all that. I just love the fall. It's not so hot, not too cold. The one thing I hate is fall is very short in our area. Once the leaves fall off the trees, it seems like it just winter soon follows. It snows longer in our area than any other season, it seems like. Excuse me. So I love fall, but I know shortly after fall the snow is gonna be flying, and I'm okay with the snow. It's just I'd rather have more fall. Favorite fall accessory would have to be like shawls like this that I can wrap. I usually don't accessorize on things, but I love the fact that I can get out my sweatshirts. I'm a sweatshirt kind of person. I can get my sweatshirt out, like my hoodie, and to me, that's perfect. Like, so I'm not a humongous like fall accessory kind of person, but I call it sweatshirt weather. So, favorite Halloween movie would either have to be Hocus Pocus or Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin. Hocus Pocus I haven't seen in a while, but I think it's on, so I'll have to introduce my daughter to that. What are you dressing up as for Halloween this year? Well, I have a wedding on Halloween Day. I have a good friend of mine who loves Halloween, and he's actually getting married on Halloween, so that's gonna be really fun. I usually don't dress up for Halloween. I don't like to dress up. I don't know if my daughter, like, I don't know when trick or treat is in our area, if we're gonna still have it with everything that's going on. But Halloween's actually on a Saturday this year. But I got a wedding, so I don't know what the game plan for that is yet. And that's all the questions. So I get to tag someone to do the questions as well. And I'll be sure to put them in the description box down below so you guys, the ones that I tag, know what questions to answer. I'm going to tag Elizabeth from a Crafty Crocheter. I'm also tagging Rose from Rose Likes Crochet. So if you guys haven't been tagged already, you're now tagged. So yeah, that's all I really have to show you guys and talk about. I am working on something with Christy from Crochet Creations by Christy. We're hoping to release in November, and now that I got some of these projects off my hooks, I'm hoping to continue working on it. It's really exciting. So if you guys don't follow her already, you need to go over there. She makes some amazing things. She's knitting. Her makes are just beautiful. I love watching her channel. So definitely, if you guys don't follow her, you need to go over there now. And I'll be sure to link her down below. Other than that, that's all I have to talk about, Joe, and all that fun stuff. I hope everybody has a great week. That's probably my cue to zip it. I hope everybody has a great week. Thank you to all my current subscribers. Thank you to all my new subscribers for following me. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the content that I provide for you guys. Any feedback is welcome. And I hope to see you guys in 1 week. Have a great week. Bye.